with one person. Having a second set of hands wouldn't hurt right here. So I don't mind my struggle here a little bit. Okay. So we're going to line our bolts up. My toilet seat has attached bolts. Many toilet seats will have their own separate bolts. Okay. You can see I've shifted the whole unit back a little bit so it's in its preferred spot. Now I'm simply going to tighten these bolts on so everything is stable. I'm not going to tighten them all the way just yet because there may be a little bit more adjusting I want to do. Okay. Now for these guys. My toilet seat is now slanted down, so I'm going to use these underneath the front. Now normally, these are sticky. You peel off this red and apply it to the underside. Since I'm going to be removing this again when I'm done, I'm not going to adhere these to my toilet seat permanently. These do come off if you need to. It's a very sticky product, so it's meant to stay put. We're just going to use it for demonstration purposes. Give me the lift I need so that I'm now sitting level. So I've raised the whole thing up just a little bit to accommodate the extra thickness and height that I get from applying this to the back. So now I'm going to go ahead and fasten this all the way down with my bolts. Okay. Now for the last attachment, we're going to attach our line to our bidet. Little stem off the back. You could apply a little Teflon tape here too to these threads. Anywhere where you have exposed threads, it's a good idea to put a little bit of Teflon tape just to make sure you're not going to have leaks. Okay. Again, this nifty little wing nut tool here allows me to torque this into position so that I know it's all safe. Okay, so now we're going to go about turning the water back on and checking for leaks. So I'm going to give mine a turn here. You can hear your water turning back on. It's filling the tank on the toilet. We're looking, feeling around. Have any water dripping? Good. So we've checked that the tank is full. We've got our water supply attached. We did not have any leaks. So now we're going to come back around to this side and take a look at it all working. So one thing to make sure to check on before you set this thing in motion is the nozzle guard gate, which is this little plastic piece that sticks down over top and protects the actual nozzle. This should be closed at all times. It's actually going to protect the nozzle from becoming damaged or dirty. And the only time you should open it, and it does open with just a little swing out like this, is to double check that your nozzle is in order, that it hasn't lost any pieces or has become dirty. So you're going to keep that closed, and there's a little warning on the outside to remind you. So you're going to go ahead and test this bad boy out, and please use a bucket. Do not use a bucket. Water is going to spray across your room because there's nothing sitting on top of this. So if you want to test it before you sit down, grab a bucket. So we're going to go ahead and test this on the lowest setting. You're going to make sure that it's turned to wash. There's going to be wash and a cleaning setting. So wash is what you use when you use the restroom. So we're going to turn this to the very lowest setting, and I want you to see how much pressure this comes with. So a little spray. Like that. So that gives you an idea of how much pressure is going to come out with this, and that's at the lowest. Individuals will have different preferences as to how much pressure they can tolerate, how much pressure they need to feel like they're being having enough hygiene. So we're going to go ahead and say that this is all set up.
It's not pause?
No.
Huh?
It's not pause.
Oh my goodness.
It only has cold water. There are updated versions.
They seem struggling,
Yeah.
but
which you would have been
it's
accessed
for real.
Struggle is real. I struggled with taking screenshots.
By far this is the lowest cost to install. So if you're somebody dealing with chronic health conditions that may limit your physical tolerance for twisting, bending, and just having a hard time accessing for good hygiene after toileting, fantastic option, very easy to install. So if you have any comments or questions or concerns, please feel free to leave me a comment below or subscribing to Quick BMT. Thank you.
Ayun, malaking tulong talaga yung YouTube, no?
They can hear you still.
It's okay.
Do you want me to
I'm
pause
talking
it?
to them.
Okay.
Okay. Hirap, di ko makita.
I sleep with this every night, Rockaway.
Okay. Malapit na. Malapit na akong magsisi.
You did not see me.
Okay. Wow, grabe. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Oof. Tapos, lagyan na natin ng cover. Okay. Tapos, punasan na natin. Ayan, so nakakabit na yung bidet. Lastly, ilalagay natin yung hose. Nailagay ko na dun sa tank. At tank. As eto naman. Kakabit na dito. Ay, kindat ka pa. Kasi ito rin, ladies and gentlemen, ginawa ko rin to. In-assemble ko rin siya. Puro screw lahat. So anyway, going back. Dapat pala, hindi ko muna nailagay yan. Ito muna pala. Sandali lang naman. Bilbil. Kamay-kamay lang kasi ito. Kailangan ko ng rag. Come on. We can do this.
Mom, did you know that since there's no internet, we're not gonna be able to post it yet.
It's okay.
It is as possible.
Ayan, malapit na po.
Mom, it's not hard.
Because I'm recording.
Oh.
No! I hope. Right na. Okay. Tingnan natin. So, kapag alam niyo na tight na siya, okay na, i-try natin. Kailangan nating i-on yung tank. Switch niya. So, kailangan nating i-unlock para yung water aakit na siya. Okay, na sa side ulit. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Sorry, nawala na yung naka-mute ata to nang nagre-record kami. So tapos na po siya. So, dinadub ko na lang po. I don't know kung basta kumuha na lang ako ng container dyan para sampalan na, i-switch on. So, ayun, meron na siyang tubig, umaakit na siya. So, meron front and back itong washer na to, yung bidet. So, ayan. So, it's working na po. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Pasensya na sa last part, walang boses. So, ako na lang po. So, thank you for watching.